Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is David Sicken near Main Comic. I don't have my hat. I am going out. Before I do, I thought I'd make a video about comics you want in your collection. Now, these books will definitely before I finish that sentence, some of the books you probably say, really? But to me, has a really great iconic covers or something that is not really easy to find and one happens to be an overseas Comic Con exclusive that has went up in value within the past 12 months. All right, so I got 5 books here to show you and let's get this thing started. But before we do that, let me talk about 70 Comics. Use your discount code SNMC and you'll get a 10% discount on all your orders. They're located in the UK, but still, they have a fabulous customer service. They know how to pack comic books. You won't have an issue coming. So go check them out, 789comics.com. I'll provide a link in the description below. And also, let me talk about this guy right here. He is all about um, he is all about pressing comic books. He's got freaking issue. If you want your books to be pressed clean, he is hands down one of the top presser cleaner out there that will take your submission, take your order, whatever CGC and thing. He will help you. Go DM him on Instagram, and he's got freaking issues. And I'll provide his link at the description below as well. So go check them out for your pressing and thing. And also don't forget 789 Comics for your 10% discount by using the discount code SNMC. All right, enough of that, and let's get into the book. The first book that I want to show you is Spider-Gwen, issue number 1, Paris Con exclusive. Like I said, overseas exclusive. Not an easy book to find in US, but still, this one has been done by Erica Henderson cover. Also, the last that was sold for $112, but they're asking about $44 on a very fine near minded plug, but they're asking average about $300. So you got 150, 200, 250, 300. But 300 was open to best offer along with that. And remember, this came out, I was getting for like $25. So Spider-Gwen, still a great book to grab. One of her very first solo. This is a reprint because I believe the original came out in May of 2015. This is December of 2015. So keep that in mind. All right. Next one is not a key. It's not, but it's just a very iconic cover by a legendary artist. Yes, Amazing Spider-Man 303 came out in 1988. Todd McFarlane. This is a newsstand. There's also direct as well. Well, the asking average about $40 to very fine on the newsstand, but on the direct they're asking $15. Right. The newest one that sold on direct was $9.25, but the newsstand last one sold for $20. So if you see this on the back bin, grab it up. If they're selling for $5, $10, make sure you check the corners and thing because during, like I said, on a high-end copy, you can get a really good price for this. So once again, Amazing Spider-Man 303, Todd McFarlane. This is a Silver Sable and the Sandman on the cover and their appearance in this. Yeah, really cool. Like I said, almost an iconic cover. Talk about iconic. They don't really talk about this one here because it's a very obscure. Who care about this Vampirella? But to me, this is going to be an iconic cover, in my opinion. My opinion. There's many versions of this. There's regular trade dress. There's a tint, but this is the one that really caught my eye. This is one of the 15. This is Vampirella issue number 6, art germ cover. This is one of the 15 charcoal red eye variant. As you can see her red eyes right there. But very iconic. I believe this is hands down one of his best female or one of his best cover that he has done. He has a many cover, but this is just hands down one of the best. All right, this one here, asking $30 to $40. The last one sold that I saw was at $28.50. All right, once again, Vampirella number 6. This one, it is an iconic cover, and and to me, this is a really ugly ass cover. All right. So if you ask me, what do you think? People say, "Oh, it's a dope cover." It is. It is iconic, but it is ugly ass cover in my opinion. Agree to disagree, right? So listen, Detective Comic 880 jock cover. There's also a newsstand on this, so look out for that. It shouldn't say direct. It said direct right here. The newsstand would not say direct. All right. This one here, asking 120 to $300. All right. The last one sold for $230, open to best offer, but there was one sold at $87, but that was pretty much looking at very fine plus to near mint minus copy. But there was one near mint high grade that sold for $115. Right. I'm probably sure that you won't. We're going to be pretty hard because people will be cherry picking on the Detective Comic run on a back bin. But if you do happen to find it during the price that I have sold, that have told you, not sold, but told you, and also you won't have it in your collection now, right? To me, when I first started, I thought I had to get that cover because every collector had it, all right? Along with this one, last and least. So shout out to Walking Jedi. He a-okay me this, and I was just saying thank you very much. Always wanted to have. Finally got it in my collection. Never gonna leave my PC. So this is Detective Comic 227, covered down by Neil Adams. This is a Tech 31 homage. All right, many homage has done to this iconic cover, but very hit legendary artist as well, Neil Adam, rest in peace. Um, Asking now, this copy here, you can see the flaws, but with a present clean, probably 4.0, probably somewhere in 4.5, if I'm good. I mean, if I get lucky, maybe 5. So I went with a mid-grade copy here. People are asking average about $350 to $400, but there was one sold almost similar to the condition that I have without the crease, without the crease here. All right. Um, but a little bit worse on the spine than the condition of the spine. So we're looking at about 4.0 to 5.0. Sold for $500, but there was a 5.0 CGC that sold for 500, but open to best offer. So it's not a cheap book, but definitely if you can afford it or if you can flip and gather whatever spending, this is a book that I would recommend to have it in your collection right now. All right, so let's recap that again. Batman 227, Neil Adams, iconic cover. Tech 880, job cover, iconic cover. Vampirella 6, art term cover, going to be an iconic cover. And Amazing Spider-Man 303, very iconic. And just something about his pose and everything, just love it. It has an eye appeal. And next and for all, something that you might want to look into: Spider Gwen number 1, Paris Con number 1, Paris Con exclusive. So that is it. And also, don't forget to go check out 789 Comics for your 10% discount by using SNMC. Along with, go check out He's Got Freaking Issue on Instagram for your pressing and cleaning needs. All right. Until then, guys, this is Done. Shoot.